I'm going to tell about different problem. Here I'm going to tell how to find out area of different things about circle. If you take a circle, first they give the radius of the circle and 2 times of that radius becomes diameter. Any two chord joining 2 points, it is known as chord of the circle. Now let's find out different things. How the circle divides. A chord divides the circle into two parts. One is this is minor segment and another one is major segment. And if the chord keeps on becoming bigger and bigger, it is known as diameter. It's the chord which divides into semicircles. Here there is no major and minor segment. But if you take this thing, any two radii going to divide the circle into two parts, that is minor sector and another one is major sector. Now the problems going to start. How you can do different problems here means if you take a circle and if you take radius of the circle as 1 units, you need to find out what's the area of the circle, area and perimeter of the circle. Here, let's start to find it out. Area of the circle, you can do it as pi r square. That means you're going to get it as pi times of radius, which is 1 unit, pi times of 1 square. 1 square is 1 times of 1, which is 1. So pi times of 1, which is pi square units. You need to find out what's the perimeter. Perimeter, you can write it as 2 pi r. That means here you're going to get the perimeter as 2 times of pi times of this is the radius which is 1 units. 2 times of 1 becomes 2. So 2 pi units is the perimeter of the circle. Let's take next another one circle. And in this circle they have given the radius is 2 units. Now you can do the same problem. Here the radius is 2 units. If the radius is 2 units here, you need to find out what's the area and what's the perimeter. Hi, this one Dominic. What's the perimeter? And here they have given radius as 2 units. Again, use the same formula. Area of the circle is pi r square. So this is going to become pi times of this is 2 units radius. So it is 2 square. 2 square means 2 times of 2, which becomes 4. So it is pi times of 4 or 4 pi square units is the area of this circle. Let's find out what's the perimeter of this circle. Perimeter of this circle is nothing but 2 pi r. Here 2 pi r means you can write it as 2 times of pi times of this is the radius. They have given us 2 units. 2 times of pi times of 2 units. 2 times of 2 which is 4. So 4 times of pi that is 4 pi units is the perimeter or boundary length of this circle. Let's take one more circle. And in this circle, they have given this thing like this, and they have given the radius of the circle as 5 units. Now, you need to find out even here what's the area of the circle and what's the perimeter of the circle. Let's find out the area of the circle, which is pi r square. That means it becomes pi times of this is the radius, which is 5 units, so it is pi times of 5 square. 5 square means 5 times of 5. 5 times of 5 is 25. So this becomes pi times of 25, or it can be written as 25 pi. This one he's asking Vishal Kumar, what is the total surface area of hollow cylinder? If you take an hollow cylinder, you can take like this. That is outer surface area of hollow cylinder is 2 pi rh. 2 pi r is the circumference of the circle times of this height becomes 2 pi r times of h 2 pi rh. and there is one outer surface, one inner surface, so it becomes 4 pi RH. That is the total surface area of hollow cylinder. Let's continue this problem. This is the area of the circle and the perimeter of the circle is becomes 2 pi r, the boundary length perimeter. That is 2 times of pi times of radius, which is 5 units. Let's take it out. 5 times of 2, which is 10. 10 pi units is the actual perimeter of this circle. Let's take one more circle. And in this one more circle, they are giving out like this. And here the radius is 7 units. Even here, you need to find out what's the area and what's the perimeter. The radius of this circle is 7 units. You can start doing in the same way. Area of the circle is, and this is pi r square. Let's make interesting. I give one more problem. There is a boy. He need to cover around this circle. To cover around this circle, there is a penguin which is keep on grazing all the fish in this complete circle. So this penguin need to find out area of this circle, and boy need to take a round around this circle, so he need to find out what's the perimeter. So let's find out what's the area. That is pi r square. Pi times of this is the radius, which is 7 units. 7 square. 7 square means 7 times of 7, which becomes 49. So pi times of 49, which becomes 49 pi square units is the area of this circle. So penguin keep on grazing in it. And a man walking around the circle, you need to find out perimeter, which is 2 pi r. So this becomes 2 times of pi times of radius, which is 7 units. 7 times of 2, which is 14. So 14 pi units is the perimeter of the circle. Let's take final problem in this circle. And here in this circle, the radius of the circle becomes equal to 10 units. If radius is 10 units, you need to find out what's the area of the circle and what's the perimeter. Even here, area of the circle becomes pi r square. So this becomes pi times of this is 10 units. 10 square. 10 square is 10 times of 10, which is 100. So pi times of 100 is 100 pi square units is the area of this circle. Perimeter of the circle is 2 pi r. So this becomes 2 times of pi times of radius is 10 units. 10 times of 2 is 20. 20 pi units is the perimeter of this circle. Let's take out one more problem. Here, let's find out they have given a hollow cylinder. In this hollow cylinder, this one radius of this hollow cylinder is 1 units and height is 10 units. You need to find out the total surface area. You can find out the total surface area of the hollow cylinder is, it has two surfaces. One is inner surface, another one is outer surface. If you take a pipe, inside one surface, outside one more, so you're going to get it as 2 times of 2 pi rh. 2 pi r is the circumference of circle times of height, going to make one of the surface area. It becomes 2 times of 2 pi times of radius is 1 units times of height is 10 units. 1 time 2 times of 10 is 20. 20 times of 2 40. 40 pi units is the complete surface area of this hollow cylinder. Now bye.